of mana. Nice. Got it. Hopefully we get some... This is very valuable. The Dugbears will love this. Don't mind if I do. Nice. Got it. Nice. Got it. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Nice. Got it.
Oh, this view is magnificent.
I don't see the Pacools.
Morley, I see you've returned.
Whoa! What is this thing? Is it a dog? A bear?
Don't fret. This little one won't harm you.
It's been a while, Milpa.
Good to see you with companions this time. This is assuming you aren't their hired blade.
These are my friends.
Friends? I see. Gone is the dour look you sported when we last met. May I ask what caused this change of heart?
I was appointed the Alm of the Moon upon visiting Aetern.
Alm of the Moon, is it? Your devotion to the past and reverence for the power of time must have rekindled the elemental spirits. Now you have been entrusted with the future. I am proud of you, Morley. Niccolo and I have long been wanting something like this for you.
Thank you, Milpa.
Come, we cannot have the alms wasting precious days on a long trek. Time waits for no one, nor should it. You must be off to the Mana Tree to create a new age for us all.
Whoa!
You're friendly too, right?
These used to be wild Pacools. Milpa cares for them. Don't worry, they're tame. We should be able to traverse the steppe in no time on Pacools. Get on.
Take this. Whenever you need a ride, you can summon the Pacools with that bell. May the blessings of Mana be with you on your journey.
We are in your debt. Take care, Milpa. Hup.
Shall we get going?
We should stick with the group. Let's go. Hold on tight, Hina.
Oh, I will. I cannot describe how wonderful it felt to ride across the vast countryside on the back of that Pacool, together with Val on our way to the Tree of Mana. I wished that we could continue our exhilarating adventure forever and ever. If only it could be. Now and for always.
It was heartening to see Milpa again after so long. The harbor isn't far if we take the Pikuls.
They're so fast. I think I've already got the hang of riding them, though.
Onward through the steppe and Rata Harbor beyond!
Yeah! The Dud Bears will love this. Yeah!
The air feels different here than in the Vale. Don't you think, Ramco?
Missing Longren already?
What? Me? No way. I'm having the time of my life.
Keep it up! The Dud Bears will love this. Yeah! Keep it up! The Dud Bears will love this.
This trip to the Mana Tree is way more fun than I thought it would be. Hina and me crossing the steppe together. If only we could do this for the rest of our days. What a dream.
Keep it up! Yeah! Keep it up!
Why don't we
Dud
bring this
Bears
syrup
will
back
love
to the Dud
this.
Bears?
Keep it up! We're in your debt. Yeah! The Dud Bears will love this. Keep it up! Yeah! Keep it up! The Dud Bears will love this. Yeah! Keep it up! Yeah! I've made this journey 1,000 times at this point, and yet, everything seems so much greener than it used to.
I bet it's your attitude adjustment that's doing the trick. Your important mission from the Moon Elemental is making you see the world through fresh eyes.
Huh. Perhaps. I do have a duty now as the Alm of the Moon. Keep it up! I'll be taking this.
Is that a deer? Look at it jump!
I love Karina's curiosity. It makes the journey interesting for everyone.
She did say.
What was that weird bell all about? You're telling me that the cools will really show up if we ring it?
Picools have very acute hearing, and Milpas train them well.
Sounds great. The Quills will always be welcome in this convoy.
Keep it up! I should have paid more attention to how an Olm is supposed to act.
Oh, they taught us how to be a good alm back in Tiania. Alms must follow a healthy lifestyle. Early to bed, early to rise, stuff like that.
That's been my practice this whole time. I guess I'm doing okay in my role already.
You need to learn how to cut loose, Morley.
We're lucky we had the Picools to take us so far. How long would the walk take, I wonder?
My feet are thankful for the pickles.
Walking that whole way? No thanks.
I was prepared to walk.
Whoa-ho!
That ship can take us across the sea to the capital of the deep.
I want to get closer and take a good look.
Master
Whoops!
Bazaar!
Sorry.
Are you injured, sir? Hey, you!
Karina almost tripped over some guy earlier, right?
It was barely a stumble and no one was hurt. I doubt it'll come to anything. Val, I'd like to look around the town before we go.
Ooh, me too. I want to talk. To the townsfolk.
Sure. Let's take a break in Rata for now. Got some syrup. Taking this. Yes! Grizzly! This is kind of exciting. Is this? Grizzly! This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Oh no.
Hey! Yes!
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
Hey!
Taking this. Taking this.
Babu, baduru bub. Dub, dud, duba, duda, dubba, boo boo, goo goo, da, ba, da da, do ba ba ba, do, ba ba, da da, gak, bub, ba, da, gagoo, gagoo, gagoo boo, do bab, do good babu, ba doo doo, babu, da ba ba, do goo da, ba ba do, dab, bub ba, da da, bub, da ba ba do bub. Dub, bub bub bub, da da. Dub, bub bub, da da. Da da, goo da.
Yes!
It's gone. Oh, no, no, no.
Is something amiss, Master Pazor?
Ah! The key! It's gone! Aha! Thief! You must have made off with it when you attacked me so viciously earlier.
Who, me? A thief? Are you joking?
Produce the key this instant!
But I didn't steal your key.
If you relent now, I will ensure that your sentence is light.
Get the fur out of your ears. I said I didn't steal anything. Go bother someone else with your temper tantrum.
Oh no, Karina seems to have picked a fight with the wrong individual.
You know that guy?
That's Basar, one of Ilistana's most notoriously ambitious magistrates. Rumor has it he has his sights set on the throne. In any case, he'd have no trouble pinning a petty crime on an innocent bystander.
We should step in before this escalates into something we can't handle. Stop this! Karina isn't a thief. You've got the wrong person.
And who might you be? An accomplice to this vile criminal?
Let me be perfectly clear. She stole nothing from you.
Fine! If you reprobates will not surrender the key, you can go looking for it. This girl will be held under suspicion of theft until you produce my effects. Understood? If you cannot find my purloined property, you and your band of hooligans will be tossed overboard the Prim. Perhaps the fishes of the deep will be more lenient towards larceny.
Don't worry, okay? I'll find it. I promise.
How? We don't have a clue where that jerk dropped his key. What if you can't find it, huh? Then we'll all get keel-hauled. We can still make a break for it, you know. Just say the word.
You're coming with us. No thieving newcomer will ever escape justice.
I may be a newcomer, but I'm no thief, you morons. You gotta believe me.
Believe you? Ha! Who would trust such a rowdy delinquent?
We believe you, Karina!
Okay.
Guess I gotta search the town. There's no way Karina stole from that blowhard. Just you wait. I'll find that key. It's gotta be somewhere in town. I'll ask around and see if anyone has a lead. I can handle this. This might be useful. exciting. This might be useful. Nice! This is kind of exciting. Nice! Grizzly! Grizzly! A man named Pazar asked us to search for something of his. Have you seen a missing key anywhere?
I don't know about a key, but this case got sent here by mistake. It looks like one of the magistrate's boxes. Maybe what you're looking for is in there.
Do you mind if I check inside?
Of course, of course.
Aha! There it is!
Hold your horses. Why give it back when you can have a little fun?
Hey! Oren? Is that really you?
Don't worry. I've been keeping tabs on the situation. You go on ahead to the magistrate. I'll meet you there.
Oren looks well. That's good to see. But how's he planning on getting the missing key back to that guy? Couldn't I just hand it over? Better go back and check on them.
Now then, have you located my key?
Hey, mister! There's something stuck to your back. Oh, look! I think it's a key. Is this what you were making people look all over town for? Guess it was here all along.
But how did it?
Well, I'm not surprised you didn't notice. Even a magistrate doesn't have eyes on the back of his head.
So that geezer had the key the whole time? What a wasted effort on our part.
Don't tell anyone, but Val actually managed to find the key. I just helped to get back to Pazar. Hopefully this way we can all avoid any aspersions cast on our names.
There, Karina. Now we can leave the port without any trouble.
Hopefully this hasn't ruined your excitement for the boat ride.
Though Pazar will be joining us for the voyage, unfortunately.
I was in trouble back there, so what I mean to say is thanks.
Come again?
I said thanks, everyone! Jeez, You see what happens when you play nice? You end up running errands for block-headed diplomats.
I wasn't playing nice. I was helping a friend in need. That's all. Plus, I am the Soul Guard. It's my duty to protect the alms from harm, both physical and reputational. I won't let anything happen to you guys.
Fine, whatever you say. Now that all that funny business is over, can we get a move on?
Yeah, we better hurry on to that ship before it departs. That is where you're headed to, right? Come on!
I totally missed when Orin planted the key back on that official. Oh well, at least Karina's in the clear. We should be able to set sail now. Am I missing anything? Better check before getting on the boat. Let's rest up.
Be good now. Keep it up. Look what the cat's doing. You're not getting away. Thanks. On it. Much obliged. Keep them coming.
Thank you, mighty Soul Guard.
Huh. I've never seen any of these flowers before.
They're so pretty, and so many blossoms.
Can we make a pit stop? I want to pick some.
Hopefully we get so interesting. I'll be taking this. The Dud Bears will love this. I'll be taking this. Witness my great strength!
Looks like I powered up.
Oh,
Never doubt yourself. There's nothing we can't achieve. Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
We sure made quick work of them.
Watch yourselves, everyone.
It's useless to run. Don't let victory go to your head. It's useless to run. Just one more.
Nice job, everyone.
Let's continue. What have you got? This is very valuable. I'll be taking this. Time is flowing unnaturally. Look what the cat's done. Much obliged. I can go another round. What have you got? This is very valuable. Nice. Got it.
weakness my great strength! You're not getting away! Thanks!
I'm only just getting started.
Thank you. You're stronger for every battle. Hopefully we get some interesting.
Nice timing.
I feel a little bit wiser. Nice. Got it. Don't mind if I do.
It's useless to run.
Where are the real monsters at?
A fine opportunity to rest.
Look what the cat's
One more. Nice timing. Keep them coming. Don't let victory go to your head. Expect a difficult trial ahead. What have you got? Impressive.
We're in our way. That's too much chaos.
Time to call on elemental spirits! Time to call on You're mine! I guess this means I've improved.
Understood. This is your end!
I'm on it! Fireball! I'll be with you! Defenseless!
Right back at you!
All right. My body's numb.
Use this!
I'll deal with this.
Taking
Our difference in power is like night and day.
Keep them coming! I'll do the honor! Yes! Gotcha!
Oh,
Well, good. Oh, oh yeah! Oh. Gotcha! Taking this. Time for a break.
Oh?
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard. Let me see. This might be useful.
Come on. Welcome. We've got what you need. Come again.
Hey there. Welcome. What'll it be? Come again.
The Prim will be leaving the dock shortly. All passengers, please board at your earliest convenience.
We won't be able to come back here for a while once we set sail. Did I forget anything? Orin! I wasn't expecting that trick of yours. It was pretty risky considering the target.
I like to keep things interesting.
What a coincidence that we meet up again here of all places. You left so suddenly last time.
Sorry about that. You two looked like you had everything covered. Traveling with some new friends, I see.
Yeah, they're Alms too. Karina, the Alm of Wind, and Morley, the Alm of the Moon.
Really? The Alm of the Moon too, huh? Never thought we'd see another one after a Terran fell. Guess I was wrong. Speaking of alms, did you know there was once a time when we didn't have alms as sacrifices?
What? Really? That's weird.
That's the first I've heard of it. And here I thought I'd read every history book in the village.
It probably wasn't written in any of your local texts, Tina. It's a tale from ancient times.
Whoa!
The tale of the legendary mana sword of the champion of the mana goddess.
A legendary sword? Now that does sound like a fairy tale.
Exactly. Stories of the goddess's all-powerful sword were passed down from generation to generation. Now it's little more than myth.
So generations ago, the Alms didn't make the pilgrimage? Hard to imagine a time like that.
No alms, no soul guard, no nothing. Back then, things were totally different from what we know today. So how and why did everything change?
I suppose I never thought about it, really.
Well, that was weird. Orin knows some strange stories. I don't think anyone knows how and why the Alms pilgrimage came about. Or at least, I definitely don't. No use worrying about it now. I should check on the others.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Something has upset the water spirits.
Uh-huh. The spirits?
Something's wrong. The sky shouldn't look like this.
Anyone know if Hina's still on deck? She might have seen something.
Huh?
You okay, Hina? The boat's pitching quite a bit.
Val, there's something in the water. I saw it right over there.
This is some storm.
Careful of the swell of the waves.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Gotta keep it steady.
Hina!
Capsize the ship at this rate.
I won't let it. Come on, everyone!
Go, go, Grandpa! I always are with you. Stupid! Stupid! I always want you. Go, go, Grandpa! Go, go, Grandpa!
Let's try to fire him.
Roger that! I'm with you. Stupid! Fools again, mate! Keep calm. Stop them! I owe you one. Go, go, Grandpa! Stop them! Keep it up! Keep it up!
Speed beats! Rambo!
For sure. Glad we made it out alive.
I feel blessed by the elements. Just getting started. Awesome. Keep it up.
Hey, you two. That was some impressive fighting back there.
I told you. Val is the strongest swordsman in our village.
I see that. It was quite a show. Didn't expect that monster to turn into a rock like that, though.
Yeah, sometimes I can turn monsters into stones when I fight them. I don't know why, but it's something I've always been able to do.
I tried researching the topic, but I couldn't find any leads.
Well, maybe it's something you'll never really be able to understand. Another mystery for the history books. The world's full of them. Look there. You can see the Manador continent.
Hina, I promise that I'll never let a monster like that harm you. Ever, okay? I'll protect you.
I know that, silly. It's your job, after all.
Yeah, but even if it weren't...
We're taking the same path tread by hundreds of alms before us. We have to protect the future by journeying to the Mana Tree.
I'll see you safely wherever you need to go. I won't let you down, Hina.
We alms of the Trinia continent, fire, wind, and the moon, cross Talon Strait as we travel to Illistana, capital of the deep. Alms customarily receive blessings from the Queen of Illistana at the rites of initiation, as she prays for their safe passage to the Tree of Mana. It's a time-honored tradition and an integral part of the pilgrimage. Other alms are meant to meet us in the capital as well. New companions to join our bonded group. But after the destruction of the Earth Village, there is no alm of Earth to make the journey. I fear for the world, now bereft of the blessings of the Earth Elemental. Be that as it may, I can't help the spark of excitement in my heart at the thought of all the new places and friends that await us. Oh my!
This is Ledgis Bay, the eastern port of the Manador continent.
My mentor described the route to Illistana when I was training to be the Soul Guard. We just follow the road. Liza probably used the same route to lead the alms when she had the job.
Ledgis is where I leave you. But at least I have something for you to remember me by.
You held on to this?
Yep, seems I missed my chance to return it to Master Passar. The metal's worth something at least. You could sell it to pay for your travel fare.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you don't seem the type. See you around!
That man doesn't seem like a merchant. You know him?
We met on the road once. He was researching geology or something.
Geology? It makes sense if he comes from Guju, the Earth Village. The Gaians take that stuff seriously. Speaking of which, we must complete the pilgrimage, or else our homes might end up like Guju.
You're probably right.
Okay, listen up. First we head to Illistana. Then we meet up with the Alm of Water. And then we...
We request the rites of initiation.
Right, that! Can't forget those good old rites of initiation.
Port Town. If everyone else is having a look around, I might as well take a peek. exciting. Nice! Yes! Let me see. Is this? Yes! Taking this? Let me see. This might be useful. Taking this?